What's up, guys? Small time again. I actually replayed it again, so this is like halfway through when I'm playing it. And I figured that I had to go and turn on all of those pads. You know, the ones with the skulls, the A500. I had to turn all of them on right here. And then these guys come. And then after that, I was lucky enough to get like the Dingo and the Thompson. And I got a Gobble Gum that gave me all my perks. So that was the bonus. The whole time I'm just running around trying to like find this last part. You've got to find the skull, the ruby or like the jewel, and like the clock face or whatever. Those are the three things you gotta find to get one of those peacekeepers to help protect you. But basically, when you turn the power on, the only way you do it is you have to go around and you have to turn on the spots where they have the little like squid skulls right there, and it's 500 each time, and you gotta like kill a wave that comes in. I was doing some work. I was putting some work in because I wanted to actually like see if I could get to the ending. You know, I was trying to get to the ending, but I couldn't do it, and it was tough. I was lucky enough to get the Thompson Pack-a-Punch twice, and the Dingo Pack-a-Punch twice. But when you go for the Pack-a-Punch, you actually have to go into the monster, and I don't know if it'll show it on here, but you actually have to go inside the monster, and then once you go inside the monster, well, actually, after you activate them, you gotta go and turn on the switch where like all of them are red. Like you'll see a switch when you head to Noctur Toten. When you head there into that middle section right there, you can go upstairs, and then there's gonna be like a switch. When it all turns green, then you're gonna turn it on, and it's gonna open up. You're gonna go inside the monster, and then basically you gotta like release the Pack-a-Punch. So when you look up, there's going to be like these yellow like sticky kind of like, I don't know what they are, but they're holding the Pack-a-Punch in place up top, and you can't get to it until you shoot them all down, and it'll like splash it down to the bottom. But you know, after a while playing this, it is ridiculous. Like you have to constantly like keep moving all the time, keep moving. You got to keep moving all the time, because there's like a ton of zombies. I got to around like 26. I actually wanted to show you this one part. Now when I go through here, you guys should remember this. I go up the stairs. Alright? See that switch? You turn that switch on, it'll open that up. Alright? And you go downstairs and go inside the creature's mouth. That's where the Pack-a-Punch is at. These, I haven't got the challenges for them yet. I was trying to get them, but I couldn't figure out what they were for. So I kind of like ran out of there. I was hoping it would show you that I went into the mouth, because I kept going in and out. Like you go through his mouth, and then like you pick a hole, and it kind of shoots you out to like one section or another through his tentacles. It's kind of weird. I have no idea why they did it that way. This is actually a really wonderful map. Like this is like a good ending to zombies. I haven't got it yet. Hopefully like somebody will actually get beat it online. I will hopefully. Oh, I'm kind of tired. It's kind of late. Oh man, I hate that. Sorry, my like chair popped loose and like folded back on me for no reason, so I got a little scared. But anyway, it's like I'm recording this at like 2 o'clock because I stayed up to try to get this game footage for you. But it's probably going to be uploaded in the morning, so. See, when you go to this middle section and link all of them up, you can just go through the like almost like teleporters. Like, I'd say like Shadows of Evil. You know, those gateways. Yeah, like that's what it basically is. And they actually had the anti-gravity right here. I kept looking the whole time to find that jewel, and I finally found it. And I also found all the pieces, and I turned that on. And the pack punch is usually right there on the first start of the round sometimes. Usually somewhere else, but like it started there twice for me already, so I didn't even know. Oh, I'm so tired. This is where I fall down. I couldn't hold myself up. Yeah. Oh man. It's so shameful. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I really don't know anything about myself. But it's cool. And that's where I ended at, round 26. I was in there for like, I don't know, is that like an hour and 26 minutes? Really? Wow. I played this game way too much. Dang. Alright. You guys saw that I actually tried really hard. My first video was like lame. You know, it was lame, and I went to like round 8, but I kept looking around to like see stuff. This one I actually knew what I was doing, so I actually knew, and I leveled up, see, which is kind of cool. Super happy about that. And I actually earned Liquid Divinity earlier. Oh, sorry, sleepy. But again, I used them all up because I was trying to get more like Perkaholic. I didn't know they were going to have new gumballs. No one told me that. I was like, oh, dang it. I used up all my Liquid Divinity for that crap when I could have saved it. And so if you guys had Liquid Divinity, you should have used it now instead of like later. But that's basically all I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you're kind of proud of me going to a high round. Round 26, guys. I know you guys can beat that. Come on. I know some bosses out there. Some big bosses. Well, anyway, I'm going to call it a night. I'll see you guys later on. Oh, and good zombie hunting.